Hello and welcome to a new video in the series dedicated to Heritage Week 2023 of Laces of Ireland. My guest today is Mary O'Neill of the Lace Gallery, and I would like to welcome her warmly and ask her, can you, Mary, tell us a little bit about how you started making lace? What brought you to lace?
Okay, first of all, Gabriella, thank you so much. It's great to be included in this project. So thanks to you and Rosie. I suppose I was first introduced to Carrick-Macross lace at the age of 12, but I didn't really put much value on it then because it was something we had to do. So over the years then I kind of got interested again and made a lot of Carrick-Macross lace. Couldn't get designs, so I started doing my own designs. So then back in 1998 I started a lace making business.
Oh, that's a long time. And what type of lace are you making? Is it only Carrick-Macross lace? I know that's your love.
My business is Carrick-Macross. Yes. I would love to make other types of lace. The only one that I have started making recently is Boris lace. I have joined the Boris lace makers, and it was on my wish list for a long time because of the fact that it's made in Carlow and it's a unique tape lace to Carlow. So yes, Carrick-Macross lace and Boris.
And can you talk a little bit about the techniques and the materials used in your Carrick-Macross work? Because I know you have some very interesting objects like cards where you use a bit of support. So it's not just the lace, and you've made lace for different purposes. So can you talk a little bit about the variety of materials and techniques that you are using?
I use the traditional materials, which is cotton tulle and an organdy. I mostly use the nylon organdy, I suppose, because it's widely available. But alongside the traditional elements of lace making, I love to incorporate crystals, pearls, beads. I just like something different rather than the normal Carrick-Macross lace.
Mary has a very nice website with a lot of beautiful samples. For those who have never been to your lace gallery, tell us a little bit about this wonderful place in the countryside, hidden in a corner. Where can people find you, and what are the opening times?
I'm lucky that I live so close to Altamont Gardens in County Carlow. I have a little gallery which is next to the house, so I like to escape there as much as I can once the housework is done or whatever, and then I'm happy to head off and do a little bit of lace making. And I suppose at the moment I'm a little bit restricted with times, but I'm open at the weekends from 2 o'clock until 6, and then really I'm available anytime once I'm at home. So it's always best to contact me beforehand.
To arrive. And for those who can't visit right now, tell us a bit about your online shop.
I have a website, which is thelacesgallery.com, and most of my work is available there. I spend an awful lot of time doing the smaller pieces of lace that I like, and that makes it more affordable to people. And I enjoy doing the small pieces. I also kind of have cards with my work available. And you'll also see some of the other work in the gallery section of the
Okay. And you have authored 3 beautiful lace books. Tell us a little bit about how these books came about.
The lace books came about because it was impossible to get a workbook on Carrick-Macross lace. There was a couple available. One of them was by Sheila Regan, who was a great lace maker, and her workbook was very, very simple and easy to follow because she was a lace maker. So in 2020, I thought it was a good year to do my own workbook. 2020 was 200 years after Carrickmacross lace was introduced to Ireland, and I managed to finish that project, and I was really, really proud of the results. I suppose I would be a lace maker. I found it very, very difficult to do the book, but I had a lot of help with mentors. So I'm really, really proud of the result. The second book was really, I suppose, extra lace that was left over, and there was enough for a second book, but the second book was also a tribute to my mum and a little bit about my personal story as a lace maker. Following on from that, the seeds were sowed for another book, which was Irish Lace and Lace Makers. And this book really evolved from doing my first book. And I wanted to show the different lace making areas throughout Ireland. And I have a lot of contributions in that from other lace makers. So I'm really, really proud. But now I want to get back to lace making. I found doing the books was quite a challenge, but I really, really enjoyed. But I'm really happy making lace. That's what I want to do.
Thank you. The next question is, are you involved in any national or international lace groups and organizations?
I'm very proud to be a member of the Guild of Irish Lacemakers. I'm also a member of the International Bobbin and Needle Lace Organisation. I'm a member of the Craft Council of Ireland, and I've also joined the Boris Lacemakers. So I'm really proud to be part of all those organisations.
Quite a busy woman. There's a lot going on. Are there any upcoming events that you'd like to promote? Maybe for the month of August?
I'm celebrating 25 years in business. I started the little business in Kerry in 1998. And at that stage, I operated from a little whitewashed cottage, which was on the Skellig Ring, just off the world famous Ring of Kerry. So after 7 years, I moved up here to Carlow, and I still can't believe I'm in business 25 years. So this is an important year for me. I will be celebrating in some way, but just haven't decided yet.
Congratulations.
I'm
This is
still
a really important milestone. And finally, where can people find you if they want to stay up to date online and maybe get in touch? So you have a beautiful website, which is
social
also
media.
an online shop. And
thank you. I'm not great with social media. As I say, I prefer to be sewing away, but I have a presence on Facebook and on Instagram. It's thelacegallery.com, and Instagram is the Lace Gallery era. But as I say, I prefer to be stitching.
Thank you very much, Mary. This was an excellent introduction to your work and your presence online.